Hello students, in this session let us discuss important topic types of sets. In this chapter most of the problems are theory questions, all the questions based on these types of sets. If you understand types of sets, then you solve problems easily in this chapter. Types of sets. There are 10 types of sets. First one is finite set, second one infinite set, third one singleton set, fourth one empty set or null set, fifth one equal set or equality sets, sixth one equivalent sets, seventh one subset, eighth one proper subset, ninth one power set, 10th one universal set. Okay, let us see types of sets. First one is finite set. A set having finite number of elements is called finite set. A set which is possible to count the number of elements of the set is called finite set. For example, the set 3, 4, 5, 6. It is finite set. Set of all days in a week. This is also possible to count. So it is finite set. Next, second one, infinite set. The set whose elements cannot be listed. This type of sets is called infinite set. Simply we say that the set having infinite number of elements is called infinite set. For example, stars in the sky. It is not possible to count, so it is infinite set. A set which is not finite, the type of set is called infinite set. The set D is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Here it is not possible to count, so it is infinite set. Next, third one, singleton set. A set consisting of a single element is called singleton set. For example, set of even prime. Set of even prime is 2. So, see, in this set there is only one element 2. So, it is called singleton set. Next one, empty set. A set which does not contain any element is called an empty set or null set or avoid set. The other names of empty set is null set or avoid set. It is denoted by phi or this type. There is no element in it. See here one picture. Empty set is given here. An empty set has no elements. Its cardinal number is 0. See, first circle. Here 6 types of fruits in this circle. It is denoted by cardinal number. It means the number of elements are denoted in the set is called cardinal number. This definition will in next slide. See, second example, second circle. In this circle, Here no elements, so it is empty. We call it as an empty set. The number of elements in a empty set is 0. So the cardinal number of empty set is how much? 0. The other names of empty set is null set or a void set. Next one, equal sets and equivalent sets. These two sets are actual sound very similar, but slight difference between in these two equal sets and equivalent sets. See, first cardinal number. The number of elements in a set is called the cardinal number of the set. For example, consider the finite set A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. In this set, there are 3 elements. So, the cardinal number is denoted by n of number of elements in the set A is equal to 3. It is represented as n of A is equal to 3. Next one, important one, equal sets. If two or more sets containing the same elements, they are called equal sets. For example, A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. So here cardinal number equal and the two sets having same elements. So n of A is equal to 3 and n of B is equal to 3. N of A is equal to n of B and also A is equal to B here. So it is equal sets. Next one, equivalent sets. The two sets are said to be equivalent if their cardinal number are equal, only cardinal number equal. The two sets having not same elements. In equal sets, there are same elements, but equivalent sets not same elements having. See here example, A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to set of x, y, z. So here n of A, in this set there are 3 elements, in this set there are 3 elements. So n of A is equal to n of B only. See here no same elements. Next one, universal set and a subset. See these pictures. Here B is inside the set A and A is B and A are inside the set U. So here B is subset of A and A is subset of U. Here U is universal set. All the sets under consideration will be subsets of A. That fixed set U is called a universal set. It is denoted by U. Here see one example. Here A contains 1, 3, 4, 5, 9 elements and here A is inside in the set U. So U contains the elements 1, 3, 4, 5, 9 and 2, 6, 0, 8, 7 also. So U is equal to universal set here. Subset and proper set. If every element of A is also an element of the set B, then A is said to be subset of B. That is A subset of B. So see, A is subset of U. This is one example of the subset. A is subset of U. Every set is a subset of itself. It is one important note. And second one, empty set is a subset of every set. These two are important notes for subset. Next, proper subset. If A subset of B and A not equals to B, then A is said to be proper subset of B. Here A is in the set inside the set B and A not equals to B. So then A is said to be proper subset of B. Example, here A is equal to 2, 4, 6 and B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Then A subset of B. Universal set. So all sets consideration will be subsets of a fixed set U. We call this set as the universal set. It is denoted by U. See here, in the set A there are 3 elements A, B, C. In the set B there are 3 elements C, D, E. In the set there are F, G, H. So here A, B, C, all sets are subset of universal set. Disjoint sets. Consider the sets X and Y are two finite sets. Then there are no common in both X and Y. The two sets having no common elements. So that type of sets are called disjoint sets. Here X and Y having no common part. These two sets are disjoint sets. So it is shown X intersection Y is equal to empty set. Here no common elements, no common part. Next, N of A intersection B. This is one important formula. If A and B are two disjoint sets, then number of elements in A intersection B is equal to 0. Here number of elements in X intersection Y is equal to 0. Okay. These are types of sets. I hope all of you understand these types of sets. Thank you.